Hi, my name is c.Hopping. I am a student at Union University, and this is my introductory speech. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming and listening to my speech. If you all face the camera and wave, the professor. Hi. Thank you. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I am not originally from Tennessee, as most of you know from my accent. I am a Midwestern girl. I grew up in Kansas and Nebraska. I spent 27 years there. The main theme of my speech right now is my transitions, where you can see the God of hand in my life. Have you ever done something where you look back 10 years later and said, what were you thinking? Yeah, I've done that. I've done that several times, but I'm going to focus on 3 times when I really went, what? And that's the main thing for me right now. I see the hand of God in every one of those situations. Like I said, I was in Kansas and Nebraska. I was living in Nebraska, and I was comfortable. I was in my 30s. I had a wide group of friends. I was having fun. I had an okay job. It wasn't great. It was okay. It paid the bills. And then someone came along and said, would you like to go sell foot and body massagers at trade shows? I would travel the country, and I would be on their dime, and I would sell foot and body massagers at trade shows. And for some insane reason, I said, okay, yeah, that sounds like fun. So I left my comfortable life, my comfortable job, my comfortable friends, and went to a city bigger than I have ever been to in my life. I've been living in a 40,000 people city. I went to Los Angeles and sold foot and body massagers at trade shows. And I drove there. Yeah. That's coming out of your comfort zone. That's God saying, I don't want you to stay in Nebraska. I want you to move. I want you to do better. After doing that for a few years, the bubble burst. The money ran out. I ended up doing a job that I hated and living in Texas, which I didn't want to be there. And I ended up going to Miami. It was like, for some reason, well, there was a guy involved, but we won't go there. I went there. The guy disappeared. I had no job, no place to go, no family in Miami. And I was there by myself. I had 2 friends that I used to sell foot and body massagers at trade shows with. I lived with them. And I got a job as an AC technician. I didn't know how to do AC. I didn't know how to do any of it. I didn't know how to hook up the gauges. They handed me the gauges and said, here you go. You're an AC technician. Yeah. I read a book. That was God saying, I expect more from you. I want more from you. You can do this. I did it for 10 years. I still have people calling me today wanting me to come and work on their AC. I was very good at it. That's not bragging. I was pretty good at it. Then crime got bad. I was like, man, I don't want to be. I felt locked in. I got scared. I didn't want to go anywhere. God gave me another nudge. He said, move north. Okay, let's move to a state where I don't know anybody, I don't have any family, and I don't have a job. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to Tennessee. Okay, I did. I showed up here, no job. Well, I had the promise of a job, which, like the guy in Miami, disappeared. And here I am. I got a job at Walmart. I didn't like that job. I was fair at that job. Yeah. I didn't like that job, but then I got a better job. I see God's hand in all of this because God wanted me to keep learning. God wanted me to keep moving. God didn't want me to be in Nebraska sitting there doing nothing. He wanted me to keep going. God led me to Union to get my degree. I've been going to school since 2010 online. I'm going to finish next year. God leads me where He wants me to go, whether I want to or not. So, as you can see, I see God's hand in every big major move that I have. And usually, when I see God's hand, I'm asking, what was I thinking? That's because God was doing the thinking for me. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what God has for me next. Thank you.
4:22.
That's 4.
That was hard. That was good.
That was hard to get past 4.
That was very good.
I usually, when I do it at home, I'll
Okay, how do I pause it?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
It's not pausing.
Oh.
that's okay. We all need to see it.
Yeah.
He needs to see
Well,
all
we're
of us.
seeing it.
Everybody leaning
Yeah.
in. to make sure.
He's already seen the celebration.
All of us.
I'm supposed to be able to touch it again. It cut off, right?
I think so.